Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of your Daily Dose with Caffeinated Owl, me, where we talk about something to do with Minecraft every day. So this is part 2 to yesterday's video. Today we are going to test these things falling from 200 blocks and 100 blocks to see... Oh, I've missed some ladders. Oops. Today we're going to compare what we did yesterday with Java. So yesterday we jumped from 200 blocks. The ones that we died on, we then tested at 100 blocks on Bedrock. So today we're going to do exactly the same experiment, the science, on Java. It's all about the science. And I am the guinea pig. I'm doing this so you don't have to hurt yourself. Anyway, let's get to it. So, first we'll do the 200. I missed all these bits of the ladders because I was in a rush. But it's okay. I can just go up the 200 ladder and then skivvy across to the 100 platform. So we've made 2 platforms, one at 100 blocks and one at 200 blocks. A long way up. And I will again cut out all of the travelling up and down the ladders because that would just be super boring. But the first trip up you've got to do with me. We're nearly there. Alright, so here we are, 200 blocks up. I have no armor. And we're going to test the slide first. So slime was a success, just like Bedrock. The slime, we survived. Next is the honey blocks. Now honey blocks, quite often you're supposed to jump and slide down them. But we're just testing them flat for this one. And we will test them at a later date. Sliding down the honey blocks. Next is the honey blocks. A splat and a squelch. Now that definitely had a better noise than what Bedrock had. That whole squelchy splat. And now the beds. That definitely had a bit of noise too. Added snow. We survived. So the powdered snow was a success. Just like on Bedrock. Water. Which we all know water is super safe, but for the science, they've included it. Hay bales. Hay bales are no go at 200 blocks up. And last but not least, spider webs. And on Java, we survived the 200 block high fall with the spider webs. So that's different to Bedrock. Bedrock, we did not survive the 200 block fall, but we survived the 100 block fall. So that is different. So let's try 100 blocks for the honey blocks, the beds, and the hay. We'll see what happens there. I'm going to use this ladder because I'd miss the heat if I rush to build it. And then we'll just shimmy over. Shimmy, shimmy. I don't know how I did that. I must have been such a... I blame the lack of caffeine. I haven't had my daily caffeine. That's what I blame. Being up late, streaming Bedrock Hardcore. It's just like Java Hardcore, but Bedrock. That's what I was doing last night. So if you want to check out Bedrock Hardcore, there we go. We did it. We made it. Yeah, we streamed that last night. All right, honey blocks at 100. Honey blocks at 100 blocks. And we survived. We survived honey blocks at 100 block 4 on Java. Where on Bedrock, we did not survive that. So that is another difference. We're going to try 100 blocks on the bed. Ready? Yeah, that one didn't work. Pick up our carrots. And then the last one to test is the hay bales. So let's test the hay bales at 100 blocks. Hay bales is this one. Here goes nothing. And we survived the hay bales as well. On Java. So what have we learnt? We have learnt that on Bedrock, honey slime, beds, hay bales, and spider webs will kill you at 200 blocks, and beds will kill you at 100 blocks, and honey slimes. But on Java, at 200 blocks, you will survive with cobwebs. And at 100 blocks, you will also survive the honey blocks. But bed will kill you at 100 blocks as well, just like Bedrock. So there were a couple of little differences between Bedrock and Java with 4 damage. And I know there's more with boats and stuff, and we will test those in a later episode. But for now, that's the end of today's Daily Dose, looking at the differences between the 4 damage in Bedrock and Java, and finding out that Bedrock is probably a bit harder when it comes to 4 damage compared to Java. And we also found that Java has some better scorching noises too when you fall on the honey blocks. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of today's episode, and thank you for watching, and goodbye. And I can't wave because I'm on Java and I can only wave goodbye on Bedrock, which is another difference between Bedrock and Java. But so I'll just say bye, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a great one.